Hello, shimmering shamrocks! Michael here with the Hopescope for March 17th through March 23rd, 2014. And you know what that means? It's St. Patrick's Day! Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone! I hope you're enjoying your green beer and your Lucky Charms or your cabbage. However you're celebrating this fine Irish holiday, I hope you're celebrating it safely and carrying the luck of the Irish with you. You know, I really wish I was Irish because I think I'd make a fine Irishman, okay? And I can remember the days when I had an identity crisis and just talked like I was Irish for a while. That was a time in my life for sure. Anyway, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. We have an amazing week, and I'm not just saying that because I'm hopped up on green beer. I am saying that because there is a lot of stuff happening, starting with how we just ended out of this full moon energy. It might still be lingering a little bit, but we just wrapped up the harvest, technically, that full moon represented. And now, today, we have Mercury moving into Aquarius. And what this means is that we are going to get some brilliant ideas, loads of inspiration. It is important this week, though, that we are staying kind, sensitive, and compassionate, especially with those close to us that are around us constantly. And also, we are dealing with the spring equinox on March 20th, which means it's going to be the spring equinox for all of us above the equator and the fall equinox for all of us under the equator, the mates down under. So, a lot of stuff happening, a lot of new changing circumstances, a lot of new beginnings, and so really expect all of your situations to really start changing with this spring equinox this week. So isn't that super exciting? I know I am excited. So let's just jump in and see what our angels have to say for us. I'm going to be using my Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. And I'm just setting the intention that this fabulous week is going to be better navigated by the cards that I flipped today for everyone watching this video. So I'm just going to take a deep breath, connect with the angels. All right, and I'm going to pick for the week. Let's see. All right, so we have Monday and Tuesday, the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, let's see what we got going on. First of all, for Monday and Tuesday, we have the Five of Fire. Ooh, interesting. So remember how I just said it's really important to be very kind and sensitive to those around us. The beginning of the week, it may just seem like there's some conflicts going on. It may seem like some people are at each other's throats. Maybe some fights break out in true Irish style at the bars. And maybe you're just kind of at each other. People are going at each other and there's a little bit of tension in the air. So really important to take a deep breath, keep your calm, keep centered in the beginning of the week, and really allow compassion to lead the way in the beginning of the week. I feel like that'll really help if any conflict with others arises or anyone's being just a little bit snippy. It's really going to take a lot of the pressure off to just ease into everything, take a deep breath, and kind of, I wouldn't say not speak your truth, but avoid any harsh conflict if you have the power to do so. So beginning of the week, pay attention to conflict and again, let compassion lead the way. All right, the middle of the week, Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Eight of Earth. Now the Eight of Earth is one of my favorite cards because it's really about skilled work being rewarded. If you're working hard and you're really putting your soul and your heart into something, yeah, it's gonna take some time and energy, but it's going to definitely pay off. This can also represent studying something, going back to school, kind of learning everything there is to learn about a certain topic. So this is really about kind of forging forward with some deeper understanding with what we're studying, what we're comprehending from the world, and also about putting in time and energy. So in the middle of the week, if you feel like there's some certain project that's going to require some effort on your part, it's going to be well worth it. You will be well rewarded for the work that you put into this. So this looks like in the middle of the week, we're going to hunker down with a good book or really hunker down on any projects that we've been working on, and it is going to pay off. The end of the week, we have the Page of Earth. So a couple of Earth cards. Interesting. So the Page of Earth is, again, some good news happening. This is all pages are messengers in the tarot. And the Page of Earth is really tidings of good news, a bearer of good news. So while we're entering the spring equinox on the 20th, really expect to gear up for some good news and some good tidings of joy to come your way. Also, the page of Earth can be about wanting to really step into something more challenging. So this could be the changing circumstances that might be happening during the equinox too. Something maybe be a little bit more challenging entering your life, but you're ready for it. You really do want this more challenging path to tread down because you know that it's going to offer more rewards and you know that you're ready and you're capable for it. Again, this could equal going back to school. So for those of you who are kind of ending spring break a little early and having to go back to classes, this is going to be a good time to do that, kind of hitting the books again, getting back in the groove, being studious, and if you're not in school, then this is definitely a time of picking a more challenging approach to life. And like I said, you are completely ready for it. So it looks like we're going to have a really exciting week. Maybe a little conflict in the beginning of the week, but it looks like we're going to be able to really come into our own, focus on our own self and the path that we are really meant to take and ready to take. So, seems pretty exciting. If you would like to book a private session with me, please don't hesitate this week. You can email me at seasonsreadings@gmail.com, or you can check out my Facebook page, Seasons Readings. I'm telling you, I'm going to be Irish for the rest of the night, if not possibly halfway through this week. I can't help it. Anyway, you guys, it looks like it's going to be really fun next 7 days, a lot changing, a lot happening. I'm going to be sending you so much love, so much light, so many Irish blessings for the next 7 days. And again, if you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. I love you guys. Have a great St. Patrick's Day. Mwah.